I'll tell you after the cutscene.
Should we get going?
Our first returning character.
I heard this house was haunted. Too bad it's not.
Rumors are just rumors. I'm gonna load these up.
All the games have been color.
You?
Did we have subtitles? I didn't check. Were there subtitles? Excuse me. Oh yeah, we did. Yeah. Okay, so how these games tie together is through a lot of like family connections, and there are returning characters. So the first game took place after the second game. This takes place after the first two games. And the assistant that you just saw, this is Rei, but the assistant that was with me, that's Miku. She's from the first game, if you remember, if you were here for that. So she's our first returning character. I don't have a camera yet. Feeling welcome already, aren't I? Oh God. No. No. Oh, I think I ran to the wrong door too. Oh, no. No thanks.
Wait! There's still something I need to say!
You! I'm big! Yes.
Are you okay?
Oh, it was nothing.
She knows. You know that TikTok? She knows. Oh, I know she knows. What? It begins.
This place is...
A notched arrow. This is Rei, the photographer. And her assistant, I don't know if you were listening, is Miku from the first game. So our first reoccurring character. So Rei was in a car accident with her fiancé and her fiancé died. That was all we really know about her so far, and that she's a photographer and she came to this place to take photos, and she managed to snap a photo of her fiancé, and now she's like asleep. We'll learn more as we go. That wasn't a vision, it was her. Oh man, my least favorite ghost is in there. I just didn't know if they were going to show yet. Oh. I don't have a camera to take a photo of you. Hello. Hello, child. And I have so many memories of this game. Hey. No. I feel so defenseless. Someone give me a camera. Hey. There it is. Let's go. Camera Obscura. It's an old-fashioned bellows camera. Some kind of occult markings in chased metal cover the whole body. It still looks to be in good condition. These are our save spots. Nah. Dyeing equipment. Black trunk has an old lock on it. Hey, that's good. A peephole has been opened in the wall. The sound seems to be coming from here. Oh my god, I got jump scared so bad on this that I seriously don't look like I've never been able to look in peepholes confidently ever since. I don't know if it happens in your first playthrough or not though. Go back. How do I get out? Ugh. Oh god. Hello? Oh, she's not giggling.
Stay back. Go away.
I need to change the controls. They're all backwards. I want to find a... I don't think I can. It's all backwards. I'm just gonna have to. Get used to it.
Don't want to see anymore.
Did I go backwards? I think I did. Although I think it wraps around in a circle. That's right. Ooh, ooh. Oh, I missed them because the controls. No. Have not.
Where did he go?
No, 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 no. Okay, and right. No, I don't. We only just met. Gotcha. I'm sorry. Bellflower. I'll just be going now. Oh God. Nah, she's wearing like ballet flats.
If only I died too. It's not my fault that I'm the only one that survived. I should have been taken. I didn't survive because I wanted to. I had no choice. If I had just had organs, I would have. I didn't survive because I wanted to. I had no choice. So if I had died with everyone else, yes, if I had died with everyone else, then I would.
Are you all right?
Other one.
Different location.
Let me sleep forever.
This time it's not intentional.
Rei? Is everything okay? I heard you cry out. I was worried. You've been having so many nightmares lately.
What? I'm fine.
But
I just had a bad dream.
Was it all just a dream? Anyway, I'd better get up. During the course of the game, when you find new information, it will be recorded in the notebook. When there is a new entry in the notebook, the title will appear in the top right. You can access the notebook from the menu. And this is where we get our lore. So the bruise appears. I felt a sharp pain in my shoulders when I woke up. For a moment, I thought I could see some kind of bruise on my skin, but when I looked again, there was nothing there. Was it just a dream? Here, the abandoned house. I wasn't motivated enough to find out much about the place before I went. About all I knew was that it was supposed to be haunted. What was behind the strange daydream vision I had in that house in the snow? Was I just worn out, still scarred by the accident? Or are the rumors true? Was he really there? A manor of sleep. The ruined house I wandered in my dream the night I got back after my vision on that assignment. Something about it reminded me of the house, the haunted house where I saw you. It seemed too real to be a dream. Daydreams, visions. Maybe I'm just tired. People. This is you. My fiancé. He was an editor who worked on books of folklore, philosophy, and anthropology. We met as students. He was the opposite of me in every way. Quiet and kind, like gentle falling rain. Like a soft shower that washes everything clean. He passed away 2 months ago in an accident caused by my careless driving. Miku Hinasaki. Miku Hinasaki, younger sister of Yu's best friend. She lives with me now and works as my assistant. I haven't met her brother. Yu told me she had lost a relative in an accident. She helps me out in all kinds of ways, not just with work. She's cheerful and hardworking. If not for her, I don't know how I would have made it through after Yu passed away. The tattooed woman. The woman who appeared in my dream of the manor, her whole body covered in a blue tattoo. She came closer and I ran away before I knew what was happening. All I remember is an intense fear. I can still feel her cold stabbing fingers on the back of my shoulder where she touched me. It's hard to believe it was only a dream. Mother and daughter. A mother and child who appeared in my dream in old-fashioned kimonos. They were looking for someone, calling out in sad voices to him. Who could they be? Alright. This is where we can save during time. On the desk are a sketchbook and an appointment book Miku made for me to keep track of all my work assignments. Squeezed in the corner of the page is a handwritten warning. Don't work too hard. Maybe I've been working too hard since that day, but that's the way I prefer it right now. I don't know, maybe we can't save it here yet. Miku's the best. Must protect.
Good morning, Rei.
Good morning, Miku. Good morning, Rei. It looks like it's going to rain all day today, too. You don't have to work so much this week, so why don't you try to relax? Rei, you've been working too much lately. You were woken up by a bad dream this morning. Not to mention what happened when we were out collecting data the other day. Anyway, let's try to take it easy today. That reminds me, there was a letter. It's addressed to you. Letter from Kai. Dear you, sorry for not writing for so long. How are things with your fiancé? I'm continuing my investigation on the urban legend. Like I thought, my niece's symptoms bear many similarities to the strange disease associated with the urban legend. I think most of the story is groundless rumor, but I've heard there was a psychiatric study done. If you have it, I'd like to see it. Maybe it'll provide a clue. I'm taking a break from all my other work to devote myself to studying the urban legend. I'd like your help. According to the documents I've studied, that camera I sent you is apparently a rare camera obscura. Given where I found it, it may have some connection to the missing people in the urban legend. If you hear anything, please tell me. Regards, Kai Amakura. It's from Kai Amakura. He's written several times before. Have you still not told him about you? I wonder if the camera is in use room. Can we call him? I don't think we can. Alright, let's go to use room. There was something about some sort of camera obscura that you owned written in that letter. A camera obscura. Could it be the same camera I saw in my dream? Miku didn't read the letter. Rei did.
Rei, may I help you with something?
Oh, I just wanted to ask you.
A thin ray of sunlight comes in through the drawn curtains. It is always raining here. Whenever I hear the sound of the rain, I can't help thinking back to what happened that day. Hang on, that's camera there, isn't it? Yeah. On the shelf are a letter and a camera similar to the one I saw in my dream. It looks like the letter is from Kai. Is it Kai or K? How would you pronounce that? K? Kai? Dear you, during my research on the Manor of Sleep urban legend, I finally made it to a certain deserted village lost even from the map. I found this camera in a huge abandoned house near that village. My niece, Mio, when Mayu disappeared, she caused you a lot of trouble, so you probably remember her. Saw this camera, and she was scared stiff. I wonder if it reminded her of that unspeakable incident. For now, I'd like you to take care of the camera. You know about antiques, so could you look it over for me? I don't think you'll be able to reach me for a bit, but I'll contact you so let me know when you find what you find then. So that's the link. Like I said, the links between the games is a lot of family members. So Kai, I don't know if anyone can correct me on that, is the uncle of Mio, which is who we played in the last game, the main character. Is it K? Okay. K. Could this camera be the same as the camera Obscura I saw in my dream? Tried pushing the shutter button, but there was no response. It looks like it's broken. We got some old film. Doesn't seem to have been spoilt by being exposed at all. What could be on it? I wonder if I can develop it in the dark room. I've hardly touched anything in here since that day. I just can't bring myself to tidy everything away. There is a notebook left out on the top of the desk. Perhaps somebody was in the middle of working. Many of the urban legends classified as Lost Village are modelled on real incidents, such as a village was ruined when one villager massacred the others. They are often an amalgamation of well-known actual incidents, legend, and oral tradition. Settings such as the isolated mountain village or bygone customs, like night trice or ceremonies, often act to trigger the incidents themselves, and these in turn become the motive for urban legends. The reason for the popularity of the urban legends may lie in the notion of the view of the country from the city or the modern bias towards the ancient. To people in the modern city, the village is the wilderness, and those who live there are different. Perhaps that scorn or fear finds expression in the urban legend. For that reason, the setting of the legend must be the isolated mountain village. Further, bygone customs are attractive elements that end up acting to provoke the incident. As a case in point, there is a story about an area around the Minakami Dam where Mayu went missing. The Lost Village. In the mountains of the Minakami area, there was once a massacre in the so-called Lost Village. Years ago, on the night of a certain festival, there was a great massacre and the village disappeared from the map. Only one woman survived. If you walk in the forest where the village once lay, there is a small guardian statue, and if you continue, you will come to the shrine gate that forms the entrance to the village. If you should pass through the gate, you will never return. The night of the massacre continues in this village where day will never again break, and a woman's horrific laugh rings throughout the village. Next, we have the Manor of Bizarre Murders, where the same tragedy reoccurs. Its scale is smaller, but generally speaking, it resembles the pattern of the village, as it is made up of elements based on true incidents. Below is an example of this. It has to do with Mafuyu's disappearance. The House of Mutilation. In the mountain area of Humuro, there remains a manor where years ago there was said to be a massacre. There have always been vanishings in the nearby forest, and many of the spirited away are said to end up in the manor. Their corpses have been found with both hands, legs, and head severed off. One more example is the seemingly related Manor of Sleep, urban legend that I'm researching now. The Manor of Sleep legend was picked up in various magazines in the 1960s, but incidents with very similar characteristics can be found here and there in older media. This newspaper is from the early 1900s and is of no relation to when the Manor of Sleep legend was taken up, but the background of the spirited aways and those people later conditions bear many similarities to the Manor of Sleep urban legend. I'm still investigating, but these incidents may trace back to the 19th century, and I have seen legends in several folklore books that may have become the basis for the Manor of Sleep. Perhaps this is what Kate was asking to investigate. Series of vanishings across the region. According to sources, before dawn yesterday, a mother and daughter who live in the Myojin village went missing. The missing are Maki Kuzuhara and her daughter Kozu. Since last year, the two have been searching for Kuzuhara's missing husband. The two reportedly wandered the mountains nearly every day. The informant says, "I hadn't seen them for several days, so I went to visit them, but there was no answer. So I went inside, but they were gone. I only saw some black soot-like marks. Similar disappearances are being reported across the area, and some are calling them spirited aways." Sorry, I know that was a lot. The camera Obscura is a device used to capture the other world, made by occultist Kunihiko Asaoi. I butcher Japanese names so bad. Sorry. From the late 19th to early 20th century, he tried to communicate and get proof of this other world. The term occultist refers to people involved in the movement to verify Eastern thought using contemporary Western technology. Kunihiko is a prime example of such an occultist. The camera Obscura was one of the quintessential experiments. He modified the at the time still rare camera by adding a special lens and film. It was supposed to capture unbelievable things, normally invisible to the naked eye, like a so-called different phase interval and spirits and ghosts. They are very rare nowadays, but apparently these cameras are still traded among curio dealers. Most have been broken, and we have lost the chance to see the other world, as well as Asao's achievements for eternity. Yeah. It ties up a few loose ends, this game. Bloody cat. This is Miku's room. Even if this is my house, I don't really like to go into her room without permission. I know Miku wouldn't care at all, though. I was trying to open the door for the cat. Meow. I can't do anything for you, sorry.
It's raining again. It seems like you're having a lot of nightmares lately. Are you alright?
Not at all, girlfriend. We decided against having a TV in our own rooms and brought a bigger one for the living room instead. I hardly watch it at all these days. Great little bit of commentary. Is that the fridge? Very loud, isn't it? Front door is kept closed. Yeah, she says it all the time. Miku does this. Miku does everything. Come to think of it, Miku does all the things. Recently, though, I've been taking showers. Clothes chest that Miku brought with her from home. Inside are Miku's kimonos and the funeral mourning that I have just worn just once. Use altar. You. Some of these cardboard boxes haven't been touched since we moved in. I'm trying to find the dark room. I think it's... Oh, it's this room, isn't it? Here we go. An image has appeared of a crying woman, just as I thought. I must have taken this during that dream. The camera Obscura, the abandoned house, the picture I took in my dream. Maybe if I investigate this woman, I can find something out. Hello, kitty. Can't interact with it. Miku, about the woman in this picture, I was wondering if I could get you to try and find out as much about her as you can. Anything is fine. Yes, well, this is a very old picture, so... I found it in Yu's room. It's okay if you can't find anything out. There was just something about her.
Understood. I'll let you know if I find anything.
If you show the photos you've developed to Miku, sometimes you can ask her to investigate them for you. If you have them investigated, you can come talk to Miku later to get books and other information. My little assistant star. Night has fallen. If you check the bed with the X button, you can sleep. Here we go. Let's save our progress. Alright, I just need to go to the toilet. I'll be right back. Should we go straight to sleep? Go have a look around. I think it was kind of telling us to go to sleep. Yeah, we'll go sleep. It's a little nah, it's a little more open in this one, but it'll change without giving anything away.
This dream. Again.
We back again. Check for items. No. Oh, I missed her. That was so fast. I keep pressing because the controls are different in this one. I gotta get used to them. The turning around keeps getting me. Where'd you go? Memo and shaking hand. It's not my fault. I didn't choose to survive. Yeah, Indigo Prophecy. That... Wait. None of that. Yeah, that was like the beginning of these quick time event games. I love those. Wait, come back. Stop. I'm missing her like every time. No. Thank you for appreciating this game series. I try so hard every year to try and get my community into it. It's rough. It's my favorite horror series. I've been replaying them in anticipation for 5 coming to PC. Seems to be a picture of somewhere else. Oh. There's a ghost somewhere. I missed it. I think it's down here. In here. Where is that? Is it in here? No. Must be downstairs. Here we go. When being attacked by a ghost, the top part of the viewfinder may flash red and an alarm will ring. This will help. Oh, it's here. That's right. I remember this. You! Look at this. It's not there. It's there. It's not there. It's there. Door is locked. Have you played 4, Slick? I'm thinking I could probably get my hands on a PSP emulator now these days so that I could... No, wait. I think it was... What platform was it on? It was on Wii. I never played it. I reckon I could get an emulator and play 4. Yeah, I never played 4 and 5 either. Oh, Type 61. That's a puzzle. Later. Which one's your favorite? I think this one's probably my favorite. It was the first one I ever played, and then it made me go back and play 2 and 1. Oh! Bitch. Bitch. Oh! 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 Oh, we almost had 4. Almost. Where you go? Where you go? I'm sorry. Yeah. But I swear, every time I play this series, I learn a little more.
What are these tattoos? Oh no, it's too late. I can't escape. Please, help me. Help me. I didn't want to survive. I haven't done anything wrong. The tattoos. I can't escape from my dreams. I didn't do anything wrong. It's not my fault.
Oh boy.
What are these tattoos? Oh no, it's too late. I can't escape. Please, help me. Help
I called out, but there was no reply.
want to survive.
A notebook or something is lying at the feet of the crouching woman. Burnt passport. Yoshi Takigawa, nationality Japan, registered domicile Shizuoka, whatever that means. It's been pretty badly scorched, but I can just make out thin traces of writing.
These tattoos. Oh no, it's too late. I can't escape. Please, help me. Help me. I didn't want to survive. I haven't done anything wrong. The tattoos. I can't escape from my dreams. I didn't do anything wrong. You should wake up. Please help me. Please wake me up. I didn't do anything wrong. Why?
Tripled in size overnight. The pain flared up again after my dream of the empty house. Since the vision I had that day, I keep seeing the house in my dreams. The pain I felt when the tattooed woman touched me, the bruise, the dream, the house, are they connected to you somehow, or am I just tired? According to the notebook left on his desk, Yu was doing some research for Kei Amakura. His notes are full of accounts of old urban legends and newspaper clippings about disappearances and people who were spirited away. Voices behind the wall. In a storage space under the stairs was a small locked door. A low, mournful moaning was coming from inside. What could be there? Kei Amakura. I've never met him personally, but he was a friend of Yu. He used to write from time to time. Yu seems to have known lots of people both professionally and privately. According to the letter, he and Yu were doing research into urban legends. Maybe the camera Obscura was somehow connected with that. I should tell him about the accident. Woman in photo. The woman on the film in the camera Obscura, whom I saw running lost through the dream manor. Her name was written in the charred passport that fell at her feet. Yoshino Takigawa. Does such a person really exist? Kunahiko, a scholar of the occult who lived in the second half of the 19th century. He used the new technology of the West to make various machines designed to prove the existence of the other world. The camera Obscura was one of his inventions. According to the book, it could photograph supernatural objects existing on an alternate plane. Was he somehow connected to the manor? And then we got the Obscura, which we already read. Alright. go see Miku. Miku, best girl. Protect. Miku. A note has been left out on the kitchen counter. Dear Rei, I've gone out to do some research on the woman from the other day. I'll be back later this evening. Make sure you eat breakfast, okay? Miku. On the dish on the kitchen counter, a breakfast of perfectly made rice balls has been prepared. She's the best. Eat the balls, Rei. She won't even eat them. Hello, kitty. Meow. I always thought this was so weird. You can just sit here and stare at the cat. Meow. Just sit there and stare at it. That's it. So weird. Maybe I need to go out this side of the house. Oh. Let's go answer it.
Hello?
Rei, it's Miku.
Miku. I was able to get the name and address of the woman in the photo. Yoshino Takagawa. She's the only survivor of a plane crash that happened the other day. I knew I had seen her before. It all came together when I asked one of the editors. It seems that she's still being hospitalized. I'll tell you the location of the hospital. Yoshino Takagawa?
I heard from the hospital that she's been asleep for a long time, and no one has been able to wake her.
Hey, Outcast.
Did you go to the hospital?
Mm-hmm.
Don't you dare be rude to Miku. Yoshino Takigawa. It's definitely the same woman I saw in the dream manor. The sole survivor of a plane crash. She slept constantly in the hospital after the accident, till the day she disappeared in front of my eyes. A blue pattern appeared on her body the instant before she vanished. What was it? Is she connected to the woman in my dream? And if so... Question mark. Miku? Oh, look at you and your cute jammies.
Rei? Are you having trouble sleeping?
I wonder what happened to her. They just said she disappeared on TV. Rei, you saw her just before it happened, but do you happen to know something about her? Tell her the truth. Probably go to sleep. I did a kitty. Hello, kitty. Disintegrating that woman. Oh, where you go? Miku. She in her room? We back again. Oh God. Can we grab that item? No. Yoshi! Oh, oops, not that way. That's the way I always was. Uh-oh. Where you at, girl? No. Waiting for a jump scare, man. Ugh. There she is. Hello.
Stay back.
Oh. Hello. Nah, PS2. PS2 still, but like late PS2. Oh. Yoshi! Hello? Ah! Oh my god, can we talk about this? Oh yeah, she's not alive anymore. No, it's PS2. No. Hell no. Oh my god, could you imagine? Yeah. Ugh. Heebie-jeebies, man. I saw the bruise clearly when I woke. The pain is worse than yesterday. The bruise is spreading. A spreading bruise. Yoshino Takegawa had a bruise like this before she vanished. She was in the dream too. Was she having these same dreams? The bruise, the dreams, what do they mean? What do they mean? What do they mean? Miku, I'm scared. Rei, this is Yoshino Takegawa's diary. They asked me to take care of it at the hospital since her family were all killed in the accident. They didn't seem to feel comfortable keeping it around the hospital. Was I right to accept it? Sunny, I heard it's good for the heart to write in a diary and have someone read it. By doing this, maybe I will stop seeing that terrible dream. I'm sad being all alone. If I can have someone read this in some way, maybe I will connect with them. Had a waking dream once, what a hag. Ugh, yuck. That's like sleep paralysis. Blech. My family and Naoya died, but being alone is more frightening than ever than even that harsh fact. More than the accident itself, being the only one living afterwards, waiting endlessly, that was more frightening. Left all alone in the total darkness, a sweltering night but freezing cold. I had a nasty dream. Snow fell on an old abandoned house. I'm all alone and lost, but they might all be in the house. I can meet them. I sensed that. If I go in, I can meet them. They're calling me, but if I go in, I may not be able to return. But if that's what he wants. Bit by bit, I go in deeper. I'm cold. It's getting dark. I can hear a song. Now you're in there. Mum, Dad, everyone besides me, all in there. They all left me behind, left me and went in, because only I survived. It's painful. Is the pain the dream? The tattoo spreads. The doctor says he can't see anything. Overseas, they apparently call emotional trauma after an accident like this PTSD, but I can see it. After sleeping several days, I'm only half awake. Gradually, I come not to know whether I'm awake or asleep. The doctor seemed interested when he listened to my story. Maybe he's becoming more sympathetic. But that dream and the pain are mine alone. The pain is spreading. Am I to blame, since I'm the only one who survived? But it's not like I chose to survive. It hurts, it hurts, it hurts. What should I do? What? Forgive me. That woman is coming after me. I can see her even when I'm awake. I can't take being touched again. I don't want to see any more. About the photo you gave me. There are marks on her. Don't you think they look like tattoos? Yeah, I do. A tattooed woman. The woman who appeared in my dream of the manor, her whole body covered in a blue tattoo. Yoshino Takigawa and the woman who attacked me in my dream both had the same tattoo. And now the same pattern is spreading across my body. Ever since she touched me in that dream. The dream, the bruise, the manor, are they all somehow connected to her? The Night Chosen. Yoshino Takagawa, the only survivor of a plane crash. She went missing from the hospital and appeared in my dream. She attacked me like someone out of her mind. A tattoo-like bruise covered her entire body. And now the same tattoo is spreading across my body. If it carries on like this, then I... ... Suspense. Miku? Miku? Where's my girl? She's so itty. Look at her.
You've been working too hard.
So cute.
You should get some rest.
Okay. I sleep. Is this that place from yesterday? Hour 2. Four-point key. Now we can go to that door with the scary moaning. Oh joy. Ugh. Oh my god, you came out of nowhere. I almost ran straight into her. Wait. Come here. Her family's coming for me. You and me, let's go. Hey. Oh, I didn't even see him. No. Closed off hallway, it's not good. You and me, bitch. Let's go. Oh, there's another one. How many family members do you have? Ugh. Oh my god, I don't remember this being so hard. I think because I gotta go for her. Nah, bitch. They just keep coming. Back off. What'd you say to me? Jeez. An important person's room. Missed it. Wait. Missed that one too. missing all the ghosts. The wall is cracked and marked with black stains. Medicine! Oh yeah, we can't go down here, I don't think.
I remember now. I remember this place.
What's this? A well with a wooden frame. Well, it is off and I can see inside. It's too dark for me to see clearly, but it looks like the well is run dry. Two mandarins. In the daydream, you was in here. What's that noise? Hey, T. Oh, I don't want to go there. Son of a bitch scared the shit out of me, man. Back off, bro. My god, did that get anyone else? Just me? What? Nope, nope, nope. Let go of me. Oh, there's more than one. Shit. Get off. Wrong button. This isn't a good place to fight. You and me, bro. You and me. Let's go.
Secret eyes with me.
There's something on the ground where the man in white was. We got him. They caught me off guard too. It's fun when I get scared. I'm on the third game. You're asking me that now? Wah. It's not ghost busting, no. It's a story-driven horror game. Yeah, it's more than just ghost busting. Men who appeared in the black-stained corridor wearing ragged white robes and tall court hats. Was it their voices I heard through the corridor walls, moaning? What was happening to them in there?
Get back. Stay away.
Oh, I think I got him. Oh. No. I think I just missed him. Hey, no. The usual. It's a good rundown. They all have that sort of theme, yeah. They have some kind, like, each sort of story starts with like a family that has a ritual that basically keeps the gates to hell closed, but then it goes wrong and lots of effed up stuff happens. I'm on a roof. Sure, let's walk across the roof. It seems like a great idea. Oh, it's catching something. No, go back. in the snow? Where is that? Yeah. Oh, there. There? What even is that? Ew. Okay. I'm going in here swinging my camera. Oh. I thought I was about to get attacked. Mandarin key. And apart from that, camera obscura. Evade. When you are caught by a ghost, if your timing pressing the shoot button is good, you can evade the attack. Oh. Foreshadowing. Hello, bring camera up. Oh, you're way too close. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Wow. Oh my god, I got no film. What the shit? I've got type 7 film. It's not gonna do much damage. Just missed that. Come on. Oh, 3. Wombo combo.
With me.
A disused old sliding door panel has been leaned up against the wall. Huh? There's a joint in the floorboards, but it's held fast by something and I can't get it open. Maybe it leads to another floor downstairs. Oh. Jeez, we haven't had one of those for a while. You! Come back! Damn it. I need film. Wait, was that picking up something? No. I need a heal as well, actually. This one's way more unforgiving. Oh. Don't mind me, I'll just be on my way, chasing the ghost of my dead fiancé. You. It's the same courtyard and tomb from that daydream. In the dream, you was inside. We gotta go develop all this film. But first, let's answer the phone.
Yes, Kurosawa speaking.
Rei, it's Miku. Good morning. I gathered together all the information I got from the editor about the woman yesterday. I wanted you to see it. It's laying on the desk in my room, so please go take a look at it if you like. I've gotten a little worried about all this. There's one other thing I wanted to check out. I'll be back after I finish.
I understand. Thanks.
There's a voice all busted. I'll do it. Ooh. Oh, I didn't get that in time. Miku's room. Miku always keeps her desk so neatly arranged. There was a pile of reference materials and Miku's notes on the desk. She said she had put them together for me. Yoshino Takigawa. The woman in the photograph. She was the only survivor of a plane crash that occurred in August. Following is a comment from a reporter named Ozawa who covered it. When the plane crashed, Miss Takigawa was thrown out of the aircraft and was mostly untouched by the fire. Also, the arbor where she was thrown became a cushion and she was thus miraculously saved. When rescued, her external injuries were mild burns, bruises, and scrapes, and it was determined that there was no threat to her life. But as it took 4 days to find her, she was very dehydrated, weak and distressed, and she seemed to be suffering mentally. During those 4 days, she was surrounded by other victims, her relatives, and her lovers' corpses. Next is what I heard from someone at hospital admissions. After hospitalization, she was extremely frightened of being alone or sleeping. She apparently had frightening dreams and would even hurt herself to stay awake. But over time, the amount she slept grew longer until she spent most of the day sleeping. At first, it was thought she was sleeping due to the psychological trauma she experienced, but her condition gradually grew worse and she would sleep for 3 days straight. When she woke, she would complain of hallucinations, saying pain or there are bruises all over my body. As her hallucinations grew worse, she became less responsive to outside stimulus during her waking hours and would sometimes mutter deliriously or sing lullabies. The past several days she hasn't woken and the rest is as Rei saw. This is also just a hospital rumour, but the staff has a long-standing urban legend among themselves about patients like Takigawa, or who they call lost patients. Patient disappears. On the night of the 9th, the patient disappeared from her ward in the Katsuragi hospital, and the police are currently searching for her. The missing person is the sole survivor of the August plane crash, Yoshino Takigawa. Miss Takigawa became emotionally unstable after the accident. She was diagnosed with post-traumatic stress disorder and hospitalized long-term. The hospital's response to her disappearance went no further than "we are investigating the details." Miss Takigawa lost all her family in the accident, and concerns have been raised about her current whereabouts. Is this a photo of Miku? Yay! The photo shows Miku with a kind-looking young man. A boyfriend? No, more likely brother and sister. She's always been cheerful enough, but I don't think I've ever seen her look quite this content. I heard she had lost a family member. Could this person in the picture be... Es Mafuyu. Something like that. Let me see if she's back. Miku? No Miku. Miku.
Rei? Are you having trouble sleeping? It seems like you're having a lot of nightmares lately. Are you alright?
I don't know why the audio's like that. Sorry. I have things for you.
What can I do for you?
Photos. I was wondering if you could research this photograph for me. Thanks. And this one as well. Thanks.
Understood. I'll let you know if I find anything. It's raining again.
Thank you. Love you. Pillow fight.
This place is...
You. The subduing song. I need film. I need film. I need film. Film, film, film. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, I have a little bit of film. Oh, I think I missed. Oh. Oh. We got a double shot. I'll go with the type 50. Oh. Oh, he shanked me, man. Please, nothing. Tried to shish kebab me. Great, well, we're not following you.
You can't escape.
Oh my god. You're right. Scared me. Cool notes. While continuing my research, I stumbled upon the existence of the shrine that is perhaps the origin of the sleeping priestess. The shrine is very small and hidden away within the depths of a mountain. It appeared just as in the drawing. There are normally no worshippers, and according to stories from the small village nearby, it is a shrine where you could offer your pain. When I called upon the head of the family, she said they allow visitors until the snow melts. They carry out a rite here to protect a sacred area in the mountain. Men are not allowed in the rite, but it seems every few years they invite men in order to continue the bloodline. They call them outsiders. I think that I've heard of a similar custom. The guests who come in winter while the snow falls all hide their faces and pull large bundles on wagons. It resembles a funeral procession. The rite carried out on their behalf must be connected to the song of the sleeping priestess. Yes. Camera upgrade, love that. Alright, I came from which door? That one, I think. Maybe we go this one. No. That's right, first time. Oi. Bitch. Medicine. Hiding. Sealed by strong power. Hey. The other side. Alright, I'm gonna save it and head off. Down the other side. Alright, that's me done for tonight.